This might be the most I've been anticipating watching One Piece in quite a while. What's currently happening in One Piece is so good and interesting. I mean, I think you might remember in the last video, I was excited to get to the next episodes. I was enjoying it so much. So yeah, today we're finally sitting down to watch episodes 123 and 124 of One Piece, and I am keen as hell. We're fighting Crocodile. We're getting like the gang's mostly back together, you know, but I think they're still like splitting up to do their own stuff a little bit. But for the most part, they're all in the same place. Luffy's back. He's doing shit. Like I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm so excited. And I'm just ready to jump into it. Please, for these videos, I would like my One Piece videos to continue to do well. And so, I mean, I kind of don't have to remind you guys of this, but like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. The reason I'm saying I really kind of don't have to remind you of this is because I want to thank you guys. The One Piece videos, even when they're not doing well views-wise, they tend to get pretty good engagement. Because you guys do actually seem to like the videos on the One Piece videos and stuff, so they tend to have a higher percentage of people liking the videos, which is I really appreciate it, and please keep that up because that helps so much. And I love to read your comments, so please make sure to leave your comments down below, even if the comments are just like, oh, this was a good episode or whatever, anything simple like that. Comments also really assist the videos, and they assist me to know that you guys are enjoying them, and encourages me to keep these videos going and such, so please make sure to do that. Anyway, let's jump into this. Oh, I forgot to mention that for those who are new and don't know, my Patreon account also has full-length and exclusive videos, so if you want to watch the full-length version of these reactions, you can do that on my Patreon account. It's also ahead, so you can get the next at least 4 episodes right there on my Patreon account right now. You can go over there in the description below. Go check it out. So, without further advertising or ado, let's jump into episode 123 of One Piece. Here we go. Okay, is this recap? I think it kind of is. Yes, it is recap. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much recap today, or maybe there will be. Seems like there's a decent amount. What happened to the narrator though? They used to put the narrator in the recaps for this arc. Did they stop paying the narrator? Poor guy. He lost his job. Oh, okay. Well, there's a... I basically finished the Rubik's Cube. I mean, by the time the title is over, I have finished the Rubik's Cube. There. Whew. Recap Rubik's done. Oh, he's mad. Oh! No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Here it comes. All right. I don't think it is a good way to die. Is the water gonna land back on Luffy? And like give him the moisture again? It must. Yeah, here it comes. Oh my god. Did they show him shooting that water into the air last episode, or did they omit that so that we didn't know how he was gonna survive? Because I did not notice him shooting that water into the air. What is that? Cool little creature. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah. Alright, here we go, I guess. Ah, Tashiki. Oh! God damn. Damn! What the fuck? Ooh! She works hard though. Nico Robin's power is crazy. Oh, you smug son of a bitch. Get out of here. Leave Tashiki alone. Man, he's just walking by to laugh at her. Oh my god. That's funny. I like it. I like him doing the laugh, the iconic laugh. What? That's... I was gonna say. That's such a tough ask. Nice. I can't even think of what it would be. Is it straight up like a building, or maybe that it's a person who has the power to cannonball something, you know? Good. Good, 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 good. Well done, Tashiki. Swallowed your pride for a second and pointed him in the right direction. My glasses. Oh. God, she's such a tragic character. Like, nothing goes her way. But she is clearly a hard worker, you know? I mean, yeah, you're probably really your body's probably really fucked. You've taken so many wounds and stuff that should be fatal. Like, you being able to move at all is a miracle. Oh my god. 4 more minutes. I mean, this got to resolve by the end of the episode, right? The cannon thing? It has to. Not giving up? Oh my god, I can't write all that down. Is this history? Yeah. Damn, it literally just says their history. Looks like Crocodile's taking an L. Oh no. Oh no, now Nico Robin's being... because she's useless now. Oh. I mean, this is what happens when you follow fucking someone like Crocodile. He's always gonna turn on you and try to kill you in the end, as soon as he either achieves or doesn't achieve what he wants. Whoa! Oh! Oh, right, that was her own hand. I was like, who caught it? Oh! What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Shit! Nothing major, but you did do something? Oh! What a G! Look at him! Sacrificing himself to try to take them down. I don't think it'll work, but... Oh! Shit. Oh, God. An open space. The clock tower? The clock tower, because that's where you could... it's a big enough space, maybe? The rubber band. Wow, she's confident about it. Woo! Oh my god, Luffy. And maybe he's like Nezuko, like he needs to sleep to like charge up. Oh, that's right. I'm trying to save this country. Oh my god. He actually did just need a nap. I feel that. Sometimes you just need like literally a 15-minute or even like a 5-minute nap. Oh my god, Nico. Oh my god, now Luffy's trapped down there. Shit. This is interesting. Solid solid episode with some good stuff in there. What to speak about? Well, I guess Nico Robin's gonna be the main subject of conversation. I mean, she's a woman, so obviously that's going to be a focus of my discussion more than anything else. But she also, I mean, this episode did have a lot of focus on her and Tashigi, actually. I didn't write down notes about Tashigi, but I just remembered it also had a lot of Tashigi focus. Tashigi is a great character because she is trying to find this balance between, you know, fighting for justice and fighting for her own honor, but also like doing the right thing, you know, like sometimes fighting for justice and doing the right thing, those things might be different. And I think this is the case, like that's the case here, where it's like if she was to fight for justice, you know, Luffy is a wanted criminal, she should theoretically like not be helping this criminal. She should be trying to take down Luffy, you know, and like start, you know, trying to take these criminals out of the world, you know, instead of creating, theoretically, as far as she knows, more crime by telling Luffy where Crocodile is. If she like wants to fight for true quote-unquote justice, she would be trying to take Luffy down, or at the very least like leading him to the wrong place, or trying to distract him, or doing something that hinders his path to Crocodile. But that's not doing the right thing, because she's smart enough to know he's going to try to take down Crocodile, and if you take down Crocodile, you save people. So that's the right thing to do, even if it's not like justice the way that it should be, you know? The way that she would want justice is for the Navy to take down Crocodile and Luffy, and they both go away. But no, she knows that this is their best chance, is to lead Luffy in the right direction, so she does it. I like it. And Nico Robin, apparently she was being kept around because she can read poneglyphs, and then she read the poneglyph and it said just history. Now I wonder if it legitimately, if it legitimately was just history, or if there's like a hidden message in there, you know, like there's some way that you can interpret all of that information to actually find out where the Pluton is. But I don't know. It genuinely could just be history, and they just, you know, got bad information. So it's interesting regardless. And she was like ready to be betrayed, and yet even then, it didn't work out for her, or at least as far as we know. I mean, okay. So speaking from a meta angle here, like I hate that sometimes I can sort of figure out what's going to happen or what's going on based on what I know about the show from a meta sense. But again, as I've said before, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to pretend that I don't know things or that I'm not thinking in certain ways. So I'm going to be just completely upfront about every theory that I have and why I have it. So with Nico Robin, I'm like 95% sure she joins the crew. And I also like think well, I don't know, like this is where it gets confusing, right? Because she's stabbed all the way through, but I imagine she's still alive. And you know, there's somehow that she's still alive. Also, I mean, like, honestly, since I found out about Nico Robin and Miss All Sunday being one and the same, I have purposefully tried not to look at any pictures that have Nico Robin in it, because I don't want to look at like I don't want to look at her, how she looks now in the series, and like compare them or anything, because there might be design changes that end up happening because of stuff that she does or whatever. So I'm really trying to make sure that I don't look at that sort of stuff. But maybe something happens to her that's like a huge change, and maybe that's why I kind of didn't recognize her super well when she first appeared as Miss All Sunday, because I totally didn't think Miss All Sunday and Nico Robin were the same person. So maybe there's a reason there, but I have no idea. I really don't. I don't know. But I like that Luffy just takes a nap for a few minutes and he's fine. He's all good to go. You know, he's got the energy back. That's really good stuff. I really appreciated that. I liked it. And yeah, I mean, it kind of reminds me, I mean, there might also be like a lore reason why that happened, but it just kind of reminds me of some days where, like, I don't take many naps. I don't like to take naps too much, because a lot of the time when I do take a nap, it will actually like make me feel worse sometimes. So I try not to take naps as much as I can, but there are some days where I literally get 1 or 2 hours of sleep, and I'm getting to the you know, 60% mark through the day, and I can't take it anymore. Now, I found the best thing to do in situations like that is have a 15 minute to half hour nap. Like, and it feels like it's such a small thing, you know? You'd think you'd need at least a couple hours or something to make up for the 2 hours or whatever. But the way that I feel the best is having a very, very short nap. Literally 15 minutes is... And like, I don't even need to fall asleep completely. I just need to be closing my eyes and resting and just like letting my body completely relax for 15 minutes. And it sometimes does such crazy wonders for my health. Like, I just suddenly feel so much better. It's insane. So I totally believe it when Luffy's just like, I'm good now, you know? It's crazy stuff. Anyway, let's move on to the next episode. Let's just jump right into it. Comment down below. Leave your thoughts so far if you'd like to. Like the video, subscribe, and my Patreon account. Full-length, early access, exclusive videos. You can go check that out. Just want to remind you halfway through. Anyway, let's get to episode 124 of One Piece. Here we go. Alright. Let's get the recap Rubik's. I finished the recap Rubik's before. We're going to finish it again. Ah, damn. Okay, I just got one side and then 2 lines. Damn, I thought I might be able to get two for 2 in this video, but nope. Sorry. It's collapsing, my man. Careful. Sure is. And he's still going deeper, even with it collapsing. Yeah, it's gotta be the clock tower. Got it. Yeah, it's important. She needs to run. Come on, Vivi. Take them all out. Easily. Come on. You're still Miss Wednesday, right? You were higher ranked than these motherfuckers. What the where did you go, Zoro? Oh, that is awful. Luckily, the sound effect they're using isn't actually that bad. You reckon? You reckon? Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, he's alive for a 3rd time. Well, you meet him for a 3rd time. He survived death by your hands a 2nd time. He must seem invincible to Crocodile. Fuck yeah. Okay, she's still moving. Get up, queen. Oh my god. This is gonna be where she's convinced that he's a fucking awesome dude. Return the country. It's that simple. Oh, that makes me emotional seeing that scene again. They're just showing the scene again, but it's making me emotional. She should be smiling more. Oh, Luffy, you legend. Haha! Nice! I don't know, why did that work though? Is it because of the blood all over him? Oh! Honestly, I feel like Crocodile is actually kind of scared of Luffy. The blood? Yeah, baby! Fighting using your own blood is pretty sick. Whoa! A poisonous hook. I see. Oh, I get it. Man, this is great. This is so good. This show is so good. I love Vivi's music as well. That's great. He's terrible with it directions. Oh! Hell yeah! Wait! I thought the sword was gonna be Zoro. Is it Tashigi? It's fucking Tashigi! Fuck yes! Queen! God, I love her! Whatever happens, I'll accept. Oh, he's so cool, man. So many great characters. No time to stop. Follow us. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, Pell. Pell died on screen twice in this series so far. Not only was he shot, he's falling from a great height. Oh! Okay. You nicked him. Now, is the poison like really bad? Man, you have made Crocodile so tired. It's amazing. This must be the most frustrating day of his life so far. While also being the happiest. Oh! Oh! He's getting a bit tricky. Oh no. Okay. Oh! Nice! Nice job, Luffy. This is a good fight scene. Damn, you're quick. No, yeah, I was gonna say. He was like, go north. Alright, I'm going up there. Okay. I love Nami's ideas. Man, you guys do not have a lot of time. Well, there it is. There's the fucking cannon. Mr. Seven? Oh my god. Mr. Seven and who? Who's this? Miss Father's Day? Oh my god. One Piece. One Piece is just fucking funny. Mr. Seven and Miss Father's Day. I don't know why I find it so funny. Miss Father's Day honestly is a pretty reasonable name with their little setup. You know, I don't think it's not funny in the way Miss All Sunday was funny. Miss All Sunday is funny because it is super non-intimidating and one of the like most ridiculous ways that he's used those sorts of titles before, like calendar dates. But Miss Father's Day is like, that's a pretty normal one, all things considered, you know, it fits the theme very well, but it does just make me laugh a lot. Like Miss Father's Day is just really funny. Like honestly, if they didn't have the like Mr. Number and Miss Calendar Date, like they could have had, like if they just did all calendar dates, they could have had like Miss Father's Day and Mr. Mother's Day both together. I think that would have been kind of fun, you know? Like name that guy Mr. Mother's Day. It would have been like a cool little 1-2 punch, you know? And then you could have like Miss Merry Christmas is with Mr. New Year's or something, you know, like have these ones that like are very matched together quite nicely. And then I mean you can even, you know, do things that are kind of similar or different names for the thing. Like you could have like Miss Halloween and Mr. All Hallows Eve or something. Just, I think that would be kind of a fun way to do the naming scheme. But I do think the whole like Mr. Number and Miss Calendar Date is kind of fun. It just makes me laugh when I wait for they reveal new names. I think this is probably the last new one we're gonna get, I would assume. Like we're coming to the end of this arc, it feels like. And like we've kind of seen all the officers, I imagine, all the main ones, at least the ones that matter. So yeah, just Mr. Seven and Miss Father's Day is very funny. I like in this episode, firstly, I like big butts and I cannot lie. I like how Luffy is fighting for Vivi so much. That is what was going through his mind at the start of this battle. At the start of this episode, it kept showing flashbacks of Vivi and different flashbacks of times Vivi's fighting for her country. And Luffy is just saying, like, she should be smiling. She is back in her home country and this girl isn't smiling because this isn't her country. This is currently not hers. It may not be yours yet, Crocodile. You may not own this country yet. You might not have completed your plans, but you've made it not her country anymore. And not in the way of like, this isn't her country as in she doesn't own this country, but rather she doesn't belong here. She doesn't feel like it's home. That's the important thing. It's not her country in the same way it's you know, like if it was her country, it would be her country in the same way that it was the citizens' country as well, you know? Same way it was Koza's country. Same way it was the old man, I forgot his name, but the really nice old man's country. Like, same way it's all of these people's countries, it was her country. And right now, it's nobody's. Nobody has this country because Crocodile hasn't gotten it yet. And all of the people who are fighting out there have lost their home, essentially. This doesn't feel like home. It's a battleground. It's war. So it's, yeah, it's pretty great to see that Luffy's fighting for that. And we're seeing that through the flashbacks and stuff. Now, obviously, One Piece throwing around flashbacks and whatever, they're stalling for time. I don't care in this episode because it was used very effectively to show what he was fighting for. And the scenes they were showing were some scenes that I really loved and I didn't mind seeing again. And they haven't really overused those scenes. And also, this arc, surprisingly, has had really not that many flashbacks and stuff on top of that. So, good shit. Real good shit. I also love that he's fighting with blood because I love that's something that in shonens that kind of thing happens a decent amount in shonens, but I'm always surprised and impressed when that happens. It's happened with Gon in Hunter x Hunter. It's happened with Itadori and Jujutsu Kaisen. It's happened with Deku and MHA. Like these characters that fight despite being in incredible pain, or in fact get stronger because they are in incredible pain for some reason or another. And you know, with Deku and MHA, for example, he like literally breaks his bones with his powers at times, and like that is the thing where it's like the villains are watching and going like, holy shit, this guy is purposefully breaking his bones and like has got to be an incredible pain, but is fighting despite that, you know? And I just think those moments are really amazing because it sort of sets this character apart from us watching it even more. Even if I had Luffy's powers, I couldn't do this. I couldn't do what he's doing here, you know? I would, like, that takes fucking conviction. And the reason, like, blood, I think, is so important in this thing is because if the blood starts coming off, or if it dries, or whatever, on his hand, suddenly, Crocodile can just fucking get away. Or Crocodile can start using his powers and get the one up in the fight. Which means Luffy kind of needs to go all out. Because even if he misses and hits a wall or whatever, he reopens wounds. He breaks his hand. He does these new things, which actually, while they're degrading his body, give him an advantage in the situation because he continues to cover himself with blood. So he kind of can't stop and stall for time. He has to keep going and keep hurting himself so that the blood stays there, it stays wet, and then he can continue to fight. It's really good stuff, and you know what? We're gonna do a third episode in this video. I've decided. I didn't say this at the start of the video because I didn't think I was gonna do a third episode, but I've thought for the last few weeks, if I get time and I'm feeling the hype of these episodes, I'm going to try to put a third episode in at least. And so I've decided right here and now, we're doing 3 episodes of One Piece. So we're going to move on now. I'm going to just adjust my notes to say this is 123, 124, and 125. And we're going to move right on to it right now. So here we go. Episode 125 of One Piece. Let's do it. Alright. How much of this can I get? Recap Rubik's. A third one in the video. Can I get 2 in this video? That would be crazy. Oh no. Damn! Okay, I got very far in that one. One side, 2 on all sides, the cross, the middle one on each side. I just basically had 4 blocks to go. I don't know, maybe on the back of your fucking jacket! What the fuck is wrong with you? Baroque works, never heard of it. It says I love Miss Valentine on the back. Well, honestly, I'd get that jacket as well. Oh. My god, look at her fucking costume. Oh my god, I think I hate it. They're fucking voice acting as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, they just fucking... Hi, would you like to audition for One Piece? Yeah, just do the weirdest shit you can possibly imagine. We want our viewers to feel incredibly uncomfortable every time you open your mouth. Look how angry he is. Oh, I love it. Woo! God damn. I know it's such a small thing, but he's doing all this barefoot. There's got to be rubble everywhere. Like, it's probably cutting up his feet so badly. Yeah, bro, I don't give a fuck. I died twice already. Might as well die a third time. Okay, I like that bit. Yeah, leave her to... She's a good planner. I'm gonna launch her up, and then Sanji throws them up, and then Zoro throws them up. Typhoon! Oh! Sanji's already fucking injured so badly, you break his fucking testicles open? Oh my god. You jump off of his body. And then what? Kick Chopper up? Yeah! And then she's gonna have to jump off Chopper and go up by Zoro. Or maybe... Okay, Chopper stays on. Okay, Chopper stays here. Nice. Oh no! Crocodile could never understand. Nakama? Fuck yes, Luffy. If we die, we die. Yep, you got it, Chopper. There's a reason she's on top of you. You're their last chance. I imagine Vivi's gonna make it up there alone. So Chopper's gotta do something. Oh! Oh! Yes! Chopper! 5 seconds left! This is Hunter x Hunter pacing. Nice! He shrunk! 4 seconds left! Man, we need the Hunter x Hunter narrator right now. In that moment, Vivi came down from the sky. 3 seconds. No, keep it going. I don't want this fucking eye catch. No. No, don't cut away. Let me see the Vivi thing finish. Oh. Okay, we're back here. Oh, God. You guys didn't even try to catch him. 2 seconds. Go, Vivi. Can you, like, cut it off? Cut off the rope? Before it burns down? Oh, what are we seeing now? That's so cute. Oh, were we seeing that maybe because Pell will be... No, he can't. He was shot out of the sky. There's no way he's here. Oh! Did she just cut it? She did! She cut it! Fucking legend, Vivi. Oh. I will follow you anywhere, Vivi. Can someone catch him? Oh my god, you guys. Fucking catch him. Oh, they're flattened into the ground. That's funny. Oh no, what? Oh shit. Yeah, of course he'd do something like this. Oh my god. A few dozen seconds. They bought themselves 24 seconds or more. 36 maybe. Oh my god. What can you even do? Oh my god. Can you like change a direction and fire the cannon so it shoots into the air or something? I don't know. I mean, if it has 5 kilometer radius, it probably doesn't matter. God. Stop. Vivi's voice actor, great at screaming. She's so good at screaming. Pell? Is that Pell? Oh my god. Is he gonna grab it and fly away like fucking Batman in The Dark Knight Rises? I think he's saying his final words. Oh! Oh, you got him. They're always following her. Yeah, he cares about you. He's trying to protect you. Yeah. He's gonna protect right now. He's gonna do it. Wow, I love the way it looks like a snow globe with the sun. That's so fucking cool. What a beautiful shot. Oh, he's Batmaning. Oh my god. She knows what this means. She knows that was a goodbye. What? Oh my god. Holy shit! Yeah, no way he survives that. Oh my god. But hopefully he got it far enough away. Yeah, he did. Oh. Oh, well fucking done, Pell. Oh. Oh my god. What a series of 3 episodes. They're so good. I feel like that's a good one to end this video on, because like that is a satisfying episode to watch. Like it feels like we got a victory, even though it's at the heavy cost of Pell. But I mean, to be honest, we lost Pell already to Nico Robin, and then we lost Pell again to the shot from Miss Father's Day or whatever. So like, I already thought Pell died a couple times, so I imagine, like, look, he can't survive this one. I think it would be if he came back after this and he was like, oh, ow, that hurt, or whatever, like, they would have to give me an explanation that he's superhuman. He took the bomb directly on. So I imagine, like, that man is dead. And I mean, they got me emotional with it because they showed how much he meant to Vivi and how much he protected Vivi, which is the important thing. He was very big on protecting Vivi. He didn't like, I like the way that they showed that he didn't get angry with the stuff that didn't matter. Like, she goes to the clock tower in secret and sneaks out, even though people tell her, like, oh, don't let her sneak out or whatever. He sees her sneak out. He doesn't stop her. He keeps her secret because it doesn't matter. She's being a kid. She's having fun. She's getting some freedom. She's making friends. You know, all this stuff is helping her, is making her a better person overall. So he doesn't get angry at that stuff. But she goes into the ammunitions vault or whatever, and he gets angry at that, because that's something that's dangerous, that she could hurt herself. Like, he creates these boundaries for her that, like, properly keep her safe, that properly protect her. And on top of that, he actually physically protects her as well by fighting for her and training every single day to be a better warrior and all of that. It's really nice, and I love the way they showed those flashbacks. They did a good job at showing that story. And yeah, I mean, yeah, R.I.P. Pell, great fucking job. That's a really cool moment. I feel like Christopher Nolan just fucking watched this episode and was like, all right, I've got my movie movie scenario, because it was a lot like Batman. But anyway, great episode. I mean, it also had, like, Vivi. Yeah, I mean, it had everyone kind of have their own little moment, but Vivi mainly, like, get to show that she's fucking awesome by being able to stop that within the last second. I love it, because that takes, you know, a pretty, like, she's got to be pretty flexible and good at fighting to be able to overpower those two in 1 second, you know, like even if they're both weak people, to be able to overpower those two and throw them off the clock tower in a second, and then also get her weapon and cut the smallest fuse from a distance within another second. Like, that's pretty fucking impressive. Great job, Vivi. She's amazing. And the fact that she puts her life on the line like that, you know, I mean, obviously her life's in danger anyway, because if the thing goes off, she dies. But, like, to put herself right next to the bomb like that and put her body on the line to stop all of that, instead of just sitting back and crying or trying to get someone else to do it, you know, saying like, Zoro, quick, run up the stairs or whatever, like just trying anything else. Like, she knows this is the way it's going to get done, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to be the person on the front line to do it. It's really, really cool, and I love her, and I would follow her to the end. It makes me very sad that I'm pretty sure she's not like a permanent part of the crew, and that once this arc's over, she's probably going to be staying behind on Alabasta to lead it. Like, I'm happy because Alabasta needs a leader like her. I'm also very sad because we're going to be moving on, and I adore Vivi. I adore her. I think she's incredible. But yes, that was a great episode. I also think I've been thinking about Nami's weapon more and more, and I was reading some of your comments because I recently posted the video where she first got her weapon onto YouTube, and people on YouTube were telling me about, like, yeah, the weapon is a perfect weapon for Nami being a navigator. Like, she knows, she's good with the weather stuff, and we've seen that, you know, she's able to pick up when weather's about to change and shit because of her natural instincts as a navigator. So being able to control the weather, it just makes a lot of sense. And also, I think I was calling it like the Klima something or whatever. I forgot what it's called, but it's the Klima whatever, as in climate, which makes a lot more sense than I was saying Klima because I thought it was just like gibberish or Latin or something. And I mean, Klima might actually come from Latin. I don't know. I have the internet in front of me. Let me type in climate etymology and see where it, I mean, I imagine it does come from Latin, but what? It comes from, yeah, Old French and late Latin, clima, meaning climate, I guess. Does it say what? Oh, hang on. Or late Latin, from Greek klima, slope zone, from clenine to slope. So it comes from to slope. Interesting. But okay, cool. So we learned something new. I often like Google etymologies of words. I find it kind of interesting. But yeah, great shit. Good shit. That was a lot of good episodes back to back to back. I really, really enjoyed those, and I hope you did too, and I hope you enjoyed these episodes all being in one video. Please make sure to support the video if you can, because especially videos like this with 3 episodes in one video, it takes me longer to edit and to render and to record as well. So please support this video as much as you can. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and my Patreon account has the full-length reaction. This recording session is like an hour and a half right now, so if you were to watch it on my Patreon account, you would get an hour and a half of my, you know, of me talking and my reaction and such, whereas on YouTube it'll probably be edited down to like 40 minutes maybe, I don't know. So it's definitely worth it going over there, checking it out, and there's also a new tier on Patreon that you can, if it's an expensive tier, but if you do it, you can recommend for me a show to watch, and I'll watch an episode of the show or whatever on my Patreon account, so you can go check that out as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.